I think everybody needs to know about this.
It is not a federal crime that I don't like Jeff Bridges. All right, I
Yeah,
know we're live, but the
Uh,
conversation is just going to keep going. All right.
you're definitely. It's a federal offense to not like Jeff Bridges. So
Good thing I got jury duty tomorrow.
If you haven't seen The Old Man, it's good.
So what's going on, everybody? Here we are, another night at Pirate Talk, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry we missed you guys last week. I was up in Idaho. Connor was doing his thing. The captain was up in Northern California visiting family. So it's a good little week off to get some rest and relaxation. But we're back here. Braden's on here. I was up hanging out with Braden, went shooting with Braden, and went on a little Harley ride. Thanks again for letting me ride your motorcycle, brand new motorcycle, Braden. Appreciate it, buddy.
you're a brave man.
Yeah.
I've seen Christian wipe out a couple times on motorcycles.
Oh, dude. So we had
Actually.
like headsets on the helmets, and asked Braden. I was tripping out the whole time because there was like a little bit of moisture on the ground, and that's what happened when I wiped out on my street bike. So he's like, "You're good. You got ABS on that thing." I'm like, "No, dude. I'm not giving this thing any kind of throttle whatsoever."
Oh, you gotta give her the beans, dude.
Yeah, no. Not with a little bit of moisture on the ground. That's what I did. I did that the first time. So, but anyway, let's see. We got Louie in here. What's going on, Louie? Love to Wander RC. Thanks for stopping in again, bud. Let me see who we got. Levi, Mr. Carstan Bartley. Thanks for stopping in again, buddy. Sorry we missed you guys last week. Taylor Henning, what up, dude? Thanks for stopping in again.
Hey, Taylor.
Oh, we got Mr. Matt. That's Mr. Bullet Whiskey himself from Proline by the Fire. That's the one.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, he was. Dude. Okay, so a little bit of backstory on Bullet. So when we went on the cruise to the Caribbean, I think we were all drinking whiskey sours, and I had one with Jameson in it on accident because we told this guy to pour us a drink. He put Jameson. It was pretty dang good. And then I think there was one time I requested Bullet whiskey to go in there, dude. I'm telling you, that drink was so good.
I'm telling you, dude, Bullet is like killer. Every time I order a whiskey sour or something, I just Bullet every time.
Yeah. It's Mr. Matt Feely's fault for my love of the Bullet now.
Well, Bullet and Buffalo Trace too.
Yeah.
Bullet's my favorite. Bullet's really good.
So let me see who we go. What up, Joe? Thanks for stopping in, bud. Is anybody home? Well, we're home. Are you home? He might be out in Cougar Beach driving his Fab 801 chassis. He might just be hanging out at the beach.
No, he said he's at home right now building his class. He's refreshing his class 1 for Crawlers and Coffee.
Oh, right on. Yeah, we can talk about that here in a little bit. Team Devour RC, thanks for stopping in. We got Mr. Nima, Big Chongy himself. What up, dog?
Hey,
He called me earlier, and I didn't get a chance to answer the phone because I was in the shower. My bad, dog. RC Fanatic, what's going on, bud? Georgia, Garage Bill RC. I can't read tonight. I've had a long day at work. And the list just keeps going on. Top of the evening, boys. Everyone had a good Thanksgiving. What up, David? Yeah.
Hey, Big Dave.
Yeah, I was mostly just hanging out on Thanksgiving, mostly during the day. I ended up going over to my wife's uncle's house and then hanging out with them. It was also my mother-in-law's birthday. So that evening we went up and went back to her house that evening and celebrated her birthday. So that was pretty much my Thanksgiving day. I went to a couple other places after Thanksgiving. But yeah, before that, I went out to Idaho. So we left for Idaho Friday. So Thursday was my last day of work. Your boy got promoted to a lead worker. So that was pretty rad. Got to go into Thanksgiving vacation up to Idaho with getting promoted. And then Saturday was my birthday. Turned the big 33.
You're old, dude.
I know. Well, you turned 30.
Sure did.
How did it feel to be the dirty 30?
I feel old as hell, just like I have the past 5 years of my life. So I don't know what to tell you.
The Army will do that to you.
Yeah.
So,
oh man, yeah, it's been a busy past. Man, I forgot we didn't have one last week. It's been definitely been busy. I feel like the past like week and a half just like been a blur.
Yep, definitely.
Hey, Pete's in here.
Huh?
What? Click on Where'd it go? It's just disappearing. Click on Joe's.
Disappearing. Which?
Well, they scroll up as they come in. So
Oh, the one that says Hangout Night.
yeah, Hangout Night. Yeah.
Oh,
That was pretty fun.
Hangout Night. Does that mean it's going to be a 2-hour show and you're going to keep me company while I refresh my class one for Colors of Coffee? I don't know about 2 hours, dude.
We'll see how it goes.
I've been having some serious withdrawals from Battlefield 6, so I might have to hop off after an hour and go get some.
Dude, from the holidays, I haven't had time to go crawling. I've got withdrawals right now. I need to get out and do some crawling.
Shit, I went crawling twice last weekend. It was well, we went out. Me and Casey went out for 30 minutes because I wanted to take the Origin out. So we went out for 30 minutes, and it got freaking cold fast, dude. The sun went down, and it got cold, and we're like, "I'm out, bro." We did tell and went home, and then went back the next day and crawled for a couple hours.
Have you scratched it yet?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's get to that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll show that off in a minute.
Buried the roof tube into you can't see it very well on camera, but
you can see it, yeah.
The roof tube's all scratched up. I buried her into a crack.
You get that on the big jobs?
Yep.
Yep. So, Captain, how was your Thanksgiving? I guess we'll just go over Thanksgiving since that's the topic of discussion right about now.
So Thanksgiving was amazing. So I got to head up north. I don't know if people know this, but we have a lot of family in Northern California. So my mom's up there, and I've got 3 sisters up there, my stepbrother's up there, and a bunch of cousins and nephews, nieces, and so on. And so, yeah, we were up there and had Thanksgiving together, had an amazing time over at one of my sisters. We have, did the traditional thing, the turkey and ham and all the fixings and everything. And so it was just great just to get with everybody and just have some time together, appreciating family and friends. So, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I know you guys even went to Napa and wine tasting and everything.
Yeah, I've never been to Napa before. So, yeah, we went there, did some wine tasting, and I don't know the name of this one particular vineyard or whatnot we went to, whatever they call those places, but it was a full-size, like, real castle built in the United States. Some people here might know what I'm talking about if you've been there, but you walk in and when you get there, you just look up and you go, what the heck? There's a castle in California?
And it's not her castle. It's a legit.
No, it's a medieval style castle. Yeah. It's rad. So, yeah, one of the wineries, the guy must have a lot of money. That's all I can say.
He had a moat and everything.
Yeah, he had a little moat out front.
Example of a castle.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the storage and all the vats and the processing was all like in the middle of the castle, like set back. It's crazy. Big towers.
Braden says the pirate behind you needs a Santa hat on it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Nima said Castella Armosos. Is that the castle place?
Casa di Hermosa. That might be it.
Or was it Supreme Leader Newsom's place?
You know what? I'm not going to say nothing. Never mind. Yeah, almost drew me in there.
That's so white. That was funny. Probably.
I don't remember the name of it. I wish Kate knows.
That's a good one.
Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, we still got to do tonight's giveaway, huh?
Oh yeah, sorry. We forgot our little thing that we did during the beginning, didn't we? A little opening. So anyway, tonight's giveaway is what, Cap?
So we'll do tonight's giveaway and something a little bit different. I thought it'd be cool. We're gonna have 2 items tonight. So we're gonna have the captain's hook. Yeah.
Oh.
So captain's hook. Let me see if I can flip it over so you can actually see the hook. There it is. So it's a captain's hook.
AKA bottle opener.
I don't know if people know this, but our hook, the cord on it is Kevlar. I don't think anyone else is doing Kevlar. And then also you get with it the Fairlead.
Oh,
that's Fairlead.
Sick.
Super.
to top it off. So
I was going to say 2-for-1, but it's kind of a 3-for-1 because you have the winch line, and then you have it's like a 4-for-1 because
Kind of,
you
I
have a hook with the winch line, but the hook can also be used as a bottle opener. And
no, that's not the bottle opener. The bottle opener is on. Do I have it here?
Oh, it was on that
Full Pal, I got mine right here.
not full pound.
Yeah, it's on Full Pal.
No.
Yeah, bottle opener is built into Full Pal.
Oh bollocks!
That's a P-Dub product, but we do sell them at Rock Pirates.
Oh, wrong. Number 45.
45.
45.
Mine's here somewhere.
I'm tipping.
I got too much stuff on my bench right now.
So right on. Yeah, that's a solid giveaway for this week. That's for dang sure. Let's do mail call this week. I know. So I mean, Connor can kind of do the origin with mail call. I have a little bit of a mail call since it was Cyber Month for Amazon this past month. So so let's start with the captain. You got anything?
You want me to go first?
Sure. You're the
Okay.
captain.
So anyway, you guys saw these before, but I finally assembled them last night. And Operation 11 Charlie, as you guys know, their live stream is on YouTube on Monday nights. So I was watching their live stream last night, and I was at my bench, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my scrubs together, and these are the Battleborn wheels from Vanquish.
Did you put them on right?
Yeah, they're directional, and I've got printed addiction inserts in them too, and they're directional as well. So you do have to pay attention when you're assembling them, and you have to pay attention when you put them on your truck too, so you get them all in the right place.
Yeah, those.
Yeah. I can't wait to get out. I really do want to get out and try this out. So
that wheel and tire setup on that looks way better than your previous one.
Hey, thanks. I know I wasn't gonna go black and black, but now that I got them on there, I was like, that looks pretty good.
The black Battleborns, I don't know what it is. Those Battleborn Sierras in black just look so good.
I think it's kind of because I think they're like matte finish, but they're like not really matte finish. They're not glossy.
Yeah.
So
well,
they look great.
You know, I normally do stuff like this, so you get a lot of contrast.
Yeah.
And I sent these to the anodizer and had these anodized gold. These are the Reefs wheels. And I wanted to do that to the Battleborns, but because in the package, the Battleborns all black, they didn't look that great. So I was like, I want a little more flashy. But I was running out of time because I really want to get this combination together and go try it. So I put them together, but now that they're on the truck, I love the black on black. It looks really, really good. So I'm glad I didn't tear them apart and get them re-anodized. So.
Braden said you might need to win tonight's raffle for the front of your truck.
Oh yeah, I could, huh?
That's your comp truck, isn't it?
Yes, this is my comp truck. So I don't run a front bumper on this intentionally because in Golden State comp rules, class 2 doesn't have to have a front bumper. And so I like to have a little bit more, better approach angle by not having the bumper. It's a competitive thing.
I see what you did with that sneaky little cross member you have right behind the body, though.
Oh, you like that? That's got our...
yeah, sneaky little bastard.
Yeah, it's got our winch guide cross members in the front.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Sick.
Uh-huh.
Sick.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool setup. I like it a lot.
Nima says the captain with no swampers.
They're sitting right here, though. These are worn in pretty good.
Waiting to be bolted back up.
Huh. Yeah, not much left on these. These are getting pretty thin.
Mr. Guitar. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not.
Mr. Guitar Guy Adam. Oh my gosh, bro, sound it out.
Dude, I'm telling you, I dug a 14-foot trench, 3 feet deep and 2.5 feet wide today, all by hand, and I'm not one to. I'm done. Anyway, says. Anyways, can any of you guys recommend a drag brake setting on the Fusion Pro 2300? I'm confused between drag brake and drag rate. So your drag brake, you're going to want to set. I set all of mine to 100% because when you're on a super vertical rock, and you do not want your truck to move at all. The rate I would also set at 100 because I believe that's when, as soon as you get off your throttle, you can tune it to where it'll go to 100, but it'll go to, it might do it in like steps. So if you're at 50, it'll go 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You want it to where as soon as you let off your throttle, you want the truck to stop. Which, I mean, obviously, but keep that in mind. Like if you're in a comp or you're coming downhill and you like a super steep downhill, if you get off the throttle, do it slowly, because if you don't, the front tires are going to lock up and the truck's going to flip over. So you got to also keep that in mind. So it hurts you going downhill, but when you're going uphill and you don't want your truck to move, you want your drag brake to be like instantaneous and right as soon as you let off the throttle. Mm-hmm. That's my opinion.
I agree. That's my setup too.
I agree.
Let's see. Oh, Braden, I was up in Idaho and Braden was starting to do the Crawlers and Coffee merch for this next month. So can't wait for that. Braden was showing me the designs for some of the merch they got going on at Crawlers and Coffee next weekend. So it's gonna be pretty rad. I have to pick me up some for sure. So while we're on the Crawlers and Coffee topic, next weekend, Crawlers and Coffee, Cougar Buttes, starts about Friday night. It'll be nice and night crawling. Going into Saturday. Saturday's the whole full event with a bunch of different events, competitions during the day. I mean, if you want to know more details, go back not last week, but the week before, because we weren't here last week. So the week before, we had Taylor and all the guys from Crawlers and Coffee on to get watch that video, so you guys can get more details on that. Great event. If you guys can make it, don't miss it. It's their biggest event of the year. They got thousands of dollars worth of raffle prizes this year. Yeah, dude, it's a bunch of 1-to-1s out there this year. It's gonna be a great time. So more information on Crawlers and Coffee Instagram, and if you don't want to hit them up a little bit more. Oh, hold on, Taylor just sent me a. Here we go. He's blowing my phone up. Oh, so I can. I need to find a way to get these on there. Oh, there's a toy drive as well. Let me find a way to get these on here, and we'll come back to Crawlers and Coffee. But yeah, the only thing I'm just kind of get the cat out of the bag a little bit. So when we went to Idaho not last weekend, but the weekend before, my wife and I and my son fell in love with it. So now we're currently praying hard, hoping that the good Lord opens up some doors so we can move to Idaho. Because we have to find jobs and sell our house and stuff. But
you gotta find rocks is what you gotta find.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Bash Maps, dude. Bash Maps.
That'll help.
I was all over Bash Maps. There's a couple of spots that I found out there.
Okay.
So yeah, it was great. Had a good time. We went shooting and stuff. But I know there's a couple crawling spots out there with some awesome rocks, but they're a ways away. There's one spot out there where it's all pretty much like lava. It's legit lava rock, but it looks rad. So there you go. Braden said I'm gonna go find some rocks this week when it's not. Is it raining up there right now? Dang, must be cold.
Probably snowing.
I looked at the weather yesterday. I didn't see snow in the forecast. Luis says Utah, stop playing. My wife didn't want to move to Utah, brother. If she would let me, I'd be there tomorrow. But she don't. She's not about it. Yes. Oh, let's do. We did a mail call with the captain. Let's do Connor. What did you get?
Oh, what did I get? I got this really heavy, really expensive crock.
Yeah, she bad.
Yeah, they did a great job on that.
Yeah, this truck is just killer. So yeah, I got this in the mail and had it finished the next day. So
What is it? I mean, I know what it is, but for the people that
it's
don't know,
the Vanquish Products H10 Origin. So it's mostly made in America, all CNC machined chassis and body panels and axles and
so when you say CN, for people that don't know what it is, so as you say CNC chassis, what chassis is it?
well this is well it's I mean if you really want to get technical, it's pretty much an optic.
Well, so
But
they just tell them they take a block of aluminum.
yeah, they get a block of aluminum. I'm not sure how much this one weighs. I know more about the Ripper than this thing, but they take a block of aluminum and yeah, they machine the cage, like the entire chassis, everything. They machine it all out of a block of aluminum
It's
or
all
a
one
couple
piece.
blocks of aluminum. And
It's all one piece.
no, I think they're using a couple different pieces now. But yeah, and then it's got chip and fiber.
Oh,
And yeah, it's just super cool. I don't know. I had an optic before, and then just got this, and I enjoy this a lot more than the optic. I mean, it does give me a heart attack sometimes when I flip it backwards off stuff and barely catch it, but I don't know. It's cool. I like it because it's expensive, and most of the time when people get expensive stuff, they don't drive it. Or I plan on doing the opposite. I just want to drive the living hell out of this car, and yeah, it won't look like this for a super long time. I try to catch it and stuff so it doesn't get super dinged up, but I've already buried the roof into the rocks and stuff, and yeah, and then
Yeah.
they're all serial numbers. So this one, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's hard to see, but it's number 404. I want to say there's less than 500 right now, and I know they're gonna make less than 1,000. But they said when production slows down, they're gonna stop making them, which it is starting to slow down now. They're just selling these less now. It's not for everybody. I could sell this and buy a real car right now, which is crazy. But um, I don't know. I like RC crawling a lot, so when it comes to spending a lot of money on it,
love to wander. Say it's my birthday in a couple of weeks.
shoot, it was my birthday last week. So,
So is the whole body as well aluminum?
yeah, the body panels it's all machined aluminum. They actually
Yeah,
machine
but
these
right,
panels.
it's expensive.
They look great.
Yeah, I like it because it's expensive. Yeah, that's most of the reason why I like it. But just it was insanely fun to build. It's definitely one of the funnest things one of the funnest crawlers I've ever built. And just the quality on these things is just killer. It doesn't look great on this webcam, but if you go to my Instagram, I got some really good photos on there, and this car it just looks so good.
Yeah,
So.
I think my favorite part of the whole truck, I think, is the grill. Those headlights in that grill. I think it's probably.
Yeah.
I think it's very like Ford Bronco to me.
Yeah, it is. It
I'm
is.
a fan of. So
Yeah, it has that
Yeah.
whole vibe.
the old Ford Bronco, not the new one.
Yeah, like the 69s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's super heavy. I need to put brass in the front of it, and I need overdrive, but I've taken it out twice now, and man. It is a blast to drive. I like it a lot. So you guys will probably see it at a lot of events and stuff. I'll bring it with me a lot. And if you guys are at Crawlers and Coffee, I'll bring it out there if you guys want to look at it and stuff.
What's the wheelbase on that? Did you say?
Oh, let me tell you right now. But I believe it's close to 14.
No,
Oh, wow, they stretched it out pretty good then.
no way.
It is. Wait, hold on. I'm measuring it really bad. No, it's about 13 and a quarter.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
it's perfect. It's
Yeah.
perfect for cut and shuts. They give you 1.9s with it, and the wheels that they give you with it, you can only get them by buying this car. And they're badass wheels, but they're 1.9s. And I'm like, dude, a 13 and a quarter wheelbase.
How much?
Like,
50
huh?
bucks? 50 bucks?
Oh no, dude, those wheels go for like 550 alone.
So 50 bucks?
No. I'm gonna keep them with the car. I might put them on one of my other trucks, but I'm gonna keep them with the car.
If I don't offer you 50 bucks, you know Brad's gonna hop on that real quick. So.
$50. Yeah. Yeah, and they come. It's pretty cool. They have like a title that comes with it. So it's you put whatever name you want on there. So my title says Portal Killer, and then it has the serial number of the car on it, and then it's pretty funny. It has like the day that they certified it, or like the day of manufacturing, or something like that. I'd have to go look. I put it in my filing cabinet, but it my birthday's the date on there, so that was super cool. I was like,
Oh,
oh
that's
shit.
sick.
I was like, that's so sick. So yeah, it's a cool car. 404. I mean, it's not a special number, but it's a cool number. It reminds me of like when you are on the internet and there's an issue with the internet page, it says 404, page not found. It kind of reminds me of that. So,
That's where that number is from. I was like, dude, where's 404?
Yeah. So yeah, it was so much fun to build, and yeah, Vanquish killed it on that thing. It's such an awesome car. I can't wait to drive it more.
Yeah, I can't wait to drive it either.
I don't care. You can drive it. Doesn't matter to me. You're not going to do anything to it that I'm not going to do to it.
Yeah, I'll probably drive it nicer than you would.
Probably.
I'd have to sell the 62 unibody to buy one.
Do it.
I know. I was sitting there. I was like, dude, I could sell this right now and buy a 240 SX.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, I really want a 240 SX again.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah. And then I have another thing coming. It's being worked on right now over at UC Fab. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, maybe in the next week or so, week or two, you'll see another new project coming that I'll be putting on. So yeah, that's gonna be a cool car. Kyle's been sending me pictures of his progress on it the past 2 days, and man, he's super pumped on it, and so he's busting them out super fast, and it looks so good already. I can't wait. So,
dude, I'm so computer illiterate. It's annoying.
Well, if you think you're bad, that's why I'm not the one running this show here on the computer.
Dude, I'm trying to get onto my OneDrive right now. All right, forget it. Anyway, where I was going with this is I took Jackson out to. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, here we go. Okay, I took Jackson out to Bracket last weekend on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday around like 4 o'clock. And I meant to get out there a little bit earlier, but we were just busy during the day. I had to go get some tri-tips to smoke for Thanksgiving. Well, it was the day after Thanksgiving or whatever on Sunday. But went to Bracket, went crawling. My son has a axial Capra on AR44 straight axles with the Rock Pirates RC skid and peg leg links to put around 13-inch wheelbase, 13 1/4. And then has the West Desert Wheeler cut and shuts on Vanquish 2 wheels with was a Fusion SE motor and a axial 3-gear transmission. So I mean, it's a perfect truck for a 4-year-old, because I didn't want to give him something with portals, because he's just gonna. I put AR44s underneath it with incision steel drive shafts. So I'm like, at least if he gets it into a bind, he's not gonna be grenade and portal axles. So anyway, so. For those of you that know Bracket Airfield down here in Southern California, us Rock Pirates, there's this rock out there that's like halfway up the hill. We call it 2-step rock. So you have to come up the side. You do like a pretty much 90-degree turn. And then as your truck finally gets the front end to turn around, there's another step that to get your truck up and over. But like if you have smaller tires, like 1.9s, it's a little bit harder to get your tires up there. 2.2s, it's easier, obviously, because your tire is taller. So anyway, so I have my class 1 with the Hellcat body on it, and I'm coming down that rock. And I tried to get my son to go up it earlier, and he wouldn't do it. And so I'm coming down, and next it's getting dark, and he's got headlights on his rig. So next thing I know, I got these headlights pointing at my face. And I asked him, I was like, how did you get up there? And he's like, I drove up it. I'm like, no, you didn't. And he's like, yeah, I did. So I was like, all right, like, prove me I'm a fool. So I told him, I was like, I'm going to reset you and do it again. So he had 2 attempts, fell off. 3rd attempt, went like shot right up the thing, turned right, and then he was about to like drop off the left side. I'll post the video on the Rock Pirates Instagram a little bit later, but anyway, so I told him to back up, so he backed up and then crawled right up the thing, like no problem. So, I think two-step rock, like we always, I think we appreciate that rock a lot because when we started Rock Pirates, we were driving nothing but C-channel rigs and flat belly, like 12 and 3/4 inch wheelbase. We weren't really using the right like wheels and tires inserts and everything back then. So that obstacle was pretty hard. So for my son to go up that thing in the truck that he did, I was super stoked.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, for a little 4-year-old to get up there to like twice, I was pretty excited.
Yeah, that rock is still a challenge. I mean, you got to have a pretty well set up rig and drive pretty well to still get up that. So it's still a good challenging obstacle. Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah, it was a good time. We had fun.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Love to wonder
Your Mike's playing games.
What about now?
What?
How about now?
There
You are.
Hell yeah, brother.
So stupid. Love to Wonder is asking how we came up with the Rock Pirates name. I told him it depends on who you ask. So one of y'all have to tell the story.
We'll let Connor give you his version.
Yeah, you get the con man version.
Long story short, we were just trying to come up with a name, and Rock Pirates wasn't even supposed to be a company to begin with. It was just supposed to be a crawler group where all of our family and friends, we were just gonna have a little group and just go out and go crawling. And it escalated into a company instead, and I guess a group actually. Make an assessment. Yeah, we were just like talking one day, like trying to come up with names, and the old man has always been in love with pirates. Like when the first Pirates of the Caribbean came out, that dude went and saw it like, was it like 5 times in theaters?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's more than that.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was more closer to 7.
It's a fascination since being a kid.
Yeah, so we were talking about names, and I said, "Well, what about Rock Pirates?" And then we're all just kind of like, "Oh yeah, that's a sick name. That's badass." And that's my version. If you ask me, if you ask one of these two, if you ask the old man, he'll tell you it was his idea, but he's lying to you. So
that sounds good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is where it came from. We just wanted to come up with a name for our group and our friends and us to hang out and play with rock crawlers. And before it was a company, and yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yep. And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but a bunch of humble pirates trying to make parts.
Trying to make cool parts.
Still grown men playing with RC cars.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. My buddy got me a sick birthday present from Disneyland. I guess you can't get them anymore, but he's got
Javier. Speaking of, hold on, I thought you said Javier. Javier is in here.
Yeah. What up, Javier? What up, dog?
There he is.
Operation 11 Charlie in the house. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Yeah, they had their live stream last night on Monday nights. Try to tune in there, guys, if you have if you have free time and want to see what they got going on with the Op 11 crew. Yeah. That's always a good time.
I know. I felt bad I missed it last night. I got home like late because I was doing some stuff at work, and I just sat down at the dinner table when I got home, popped it on, and they were already saying their goodbyes. I was so bummed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this week we will be we're doing a raffle to help out one of our first responder buddies. And that will be I got to talk with Javier, but so far I think the plan is for Javier and Operation 11 Charlie to handle the raffle. So this week, keep an eye out for a raffle. We will be promoting it, and
you want me to show what it is?
You can if you want. You can you can show them. I mean, we're gonna add more to it, but you can show them the main thing right now. Yeah.
All right, you have to carry the show for a second because I have to open the box. Oh, there you go.
So yeah, like I said, I got to get with Op 11 to get it all set up and stuff. But it should be up probably later this week. So just keep an eye out for it. And like I said, it's for good friend of ours who's a first responder, just to help raise some money for something for him. So it's going towards a good cause. So
Dude, we got Lee. What up, Lee?
dude,
Oh,
that SCX30 crawler course he made, oh my gosh,
I was
dude.
literally just talking about that. So
It's so funny.
Lee made this. So as you know, so the background where the captain sits, Lee came over and pretty much made all of that. The captain helped, but Lee made like all of that. So anyway, so Lee posted something in the team chat the other day. I think he posted up on his page today where he poured foam, made like a mold out of the dash of his car. And so it sits on the dash of his car, and it's a rock crawler course made out of foam that he can drive his SCX30 across his dash and back. And I was like, dude,
It's so sick.
it's freaking rad. So yeah,
Yeah,
I need one.
I was gonna say, Levi, perfect timing on that question, actually.
Oh shoot. So while the captain's doing that, this is what I got. So my buddy, I guess you can't get these in Disneyland anymore. I don't know. My buddy just gave this to me for my birthday, so I thought it was freaking super rad. So it's one of those keys that you can get from Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
so
that's sick.
yeah, so you have the skull and crossbones right there with the sword, and the sword says "Dead Men Tell No Tales" across it, and then it's like a skeleton key, and so the skeleton part of the key is a ship.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that was really cool.
super rad. I was so stoked when he gave that to me.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I have to figure out what to do with it. I kind of want to like put another ring on it and like dangle it around my chicken bone lanyard while I'm crawling. And that'd be rad because I also have the pirate medallion around my lanyard, so
That'd be
that
sick.
would be a good spot for it. So,
Okay. So
all right, what do you got? What do you got, Cap?
You ready? This will be the raffle item. Prop up 11.
Hey! Sick
So-
with it.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the coyote. We're gonna give that away, and it'll come with a bunch of rock pirate parts. I'm not sure if we're gonna do shock towers yet, if we're gonna do a chassis, but we're gonna hook it up with a bunch of parts and try and get some other people to pitch in some other parts and add to and stuff. So keep an eye out for that this week. It's definitely going towards a good cause. If you can please swing in, grab a raffle ticket or 10 or 20, and yeah, help us support one of the homies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that'll be an awesome raffle. Like I said, I mean, we'll have to decide whether or not, because will that truck swap over to an Interceptor or no?
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it would.
So,
Yeah, I'm not. I doubt the clipless body system would work anymore. But
Right.
Yeah. I was crawling that truck the other day. I put the Reeves brass on it. I think I put my little tugger on it that I had in my comp truck originally, and I think that motor's shot because it wasn't doing too good the other day. So can you? Side note: can you get those rebuilt by Homes?
yeah, I think you can send them to Homes and they'll rebuild them. Mhm.
Okay, I'll probably do that then. So yeah, I'll pull that
Yeah.
motor out and put a different motor in it. But I put incision drive shafts in, like I said, with the Reeves brass, and it was doing good. I think it definitely needs some shock towers or something. It definitely needs a little bit more tuning. I wanted to try to keep the stock tires and inserts on it, but after crawling it at Bracket, and Bracket's there's some spots where it's slippery, but it's pretty grippy rock, and those tires, I don't know, on that terrain, they weren't doing that great.
On where at?
Bracket.
Interesting.
So
I don't know.
I did put it through that crack though at the very bottom, that
Mhm.
crack line.
Oh yeah.
It took me probably like 5 or 6 tries because the wheelbase is a little narrow with the stock wheels and tires, or the stock wheels, I should say, because the hubs are not as wide. So definitely, like if I put some different wheels and tires on it and make that track width a little bit wider, no problem.
Yeah.
I put a Reeves 1100 servo in it, so it's got a good servo in it.
Yeah, and you can put a softer spring rate in. You can get the low C mini T springs, and I think if you put the pinks in the front and the reds in the rear, I believe it is. It's a pretty good combo.
Red or orange is this different one, I think.
I think the orange is the stiffest. I think it goes pink, red, orange. So I think
That truck's pretty light, so I don't think you need the orange.
Yeah, so you run pink in the front and red in the rear. And
yeah, it's a good truck though. I really enjoy it. I mean, I think I'm gonna end up putting Rock Pirate shock towers on it. So that clipless body system is gonna end up going away, which I'm super bummed about. But
yeah, I won't get. I want to put towers on mine, but I really love that clipless body system, so I probably won't.
It's rad. Yeah. So, but kind of mail call, not really mail call. I know it's late for mail call, but I'm gonna mention it anyway, just for people in the chat that want. I'm not sure if they're still doing this. I can check. I got these on Amazon, so I got.
Oh, I need more batteries so bad.
Let me line them up. So I got four 1500 Ovonic batteries for about 46 bucks.
Oh yeah. I need new batteries.
Like these batteries, like the captain runs the Z's. I have Z's as well. That's a great battery. They last a long time. I bought a set of Ovonics not too long ago. I bought 2 of them, and I bought the Ovonics strictly because it's a little bit, so like the overall length of the battery, so like this way, is a little bit narrower than the Z battery is. So like if you have like a Rock Pirates like Kraken or Rum Runner or anything where you're using the chassis braces, the cross members, it'll fit like right between the frame rails if you want to like tuck it up between the frame rails up front. So you just lay the wires down like that, and it just fits in there. So the Z's are a little bit longer, so you can't shove it between your shock towers to pinch it in there if you want to. So these ones a little bit narrower. They're great battery, last a long time. Yeah, 40. I said I got 4 of them for like 45, 46 bucks on Amazon.
Any LiPo off of Amazon, I'm 100% down to try, because I've had such great luck with just cheap Amazon LiPos, and I've just had terrible luck with actual like name brand batteries in RC. Like the Amazon ones.
Naming them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name any here, but it rhymes with. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those Amazon, especially like the Z packs, dude. Those Z packs.
The Z's have been great.
Shut up, Louise.
They went up in price, so the deal's gone. So hold on. So let me share my screen real quick.
The Ovonics went up in price?
Yeah, they went up in price. So it's 30. Sorry.
I mean, it's still a good deal.
Yeah, 32 bucks for 2 batteries. And then I'm not sure if you can. I know. So this one, you can get the XT60s on it. I think they do offer them with Dean's plugs as well. But I switched from Dean's over to XT60s a while ago. But yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, they're 120C.
Yeah, it's a great battery. So I mean,
yeah. So we're not sponsored by them, so this is not a plug.
It's not a plug. It's just a solid battery.
But if you work for Ovonic or Z-Pack, holler at your boys.
Right. Maybe we'll start carrying them here at Rock Pirates.
Yeah,
dude. Sure. I have Z packs that are like, dude, I swear they're over 2 years old, and they're just beat. I never discharge them, like never do storage mode, nothing. Dude, I'll leave them charged for weeks, and they just keep chugging along. They're starting to get a little puffy, but I was like, dude, over 2 years off of these batteries, and they're just now starting to get barely puffy.
Wow,
dude, that's because I've had other battery companies, allegedly good ones, that they just get puffy so fast, and I'm just like,
I've had them as soon as you I know who you're referring to, and I've had them where you pull them out of the box and they didn't work from the get-go. So,
Luis knows who I'm referring to.
Which I will say with electronics, that just because it's brand new doesn't mean that it works. Like I used to, before I started in the water department, that I worked, like not where I work now. I worked at a different agency before, but we would put in like brand new inverters for motorhomes, and right out of the box they wouldn't work. So anyway,
Yeah.
I saw a question. Travis has a question. I think this one's going to be for the captain because I built one the other day. So you want to see that one? He just I mean, it is the Rock Pirates live stream, Cap.
Yeah. All right. We'll
And
show
you
it
did
up.
already.
I'm looking
And you
at
did
it
already.
right now.
And you did already pretty much post a picture of them the other day on Instagram. So.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we did.
Show the.
All right.
Give the people what they want.
Christian put this together just a few days ago.
Sick.
Yeah. So there's a mullet.
It's a rad build. We have some stuff we have to move
Yeah.
around. I have some tuning to do on that truck still. If Grandma is in the chat, there's your D's bands there, bud. I put the D's bands on the front. Put a little Fusion Outrunner in it. But yeah, it's a super solid truck. There is some things that bothered me with it. I'll just say, like, it's because it's a portal rear. It's a portal rear and a straight axle front. You have to have 2 different size hexes to get your damn wheels off. So
that is annoying.
Which is also really annoying because it's your standard 7 or 8 millimeter that you use for pretty much everyone. But then Vanquish has their own size hexes for the portal, which also comes with an adapter unless you buy the MIP tool that fits in there. So if you don't have the MIP tool, you have to put Vanquish's little adapter into your 7 millimeter driver to be able to get your wheels off. So if you don't have the MIP driver, you have to have your 7 millimeter, your adapter to get the wheel off.
See, and I gave Brandon over at Vanquish crap about that, like probably over a year ago, and they were like, "No, like it's stronger and stuff," and I was like, "I get it, but like it's just annoying, dude. The rest of the industry is on a 7 millimeter nut. Now these are 8 millimeter. It's just annoying." And now it's kind of like a funny "I told you so" with this truck because it's like, well, now you have to have a 7 mil and you have to have an 8 mil if you want to take all the wheels off.
But I mean, all in all, though, like, jokes aside about the wheel nut sizes, like, it's a solid truck.
It's a cool truck.
It's a cool truck. That truck comes with it's not a VFD twin. It comes with the VFD, and it comes with all the lightweight stuff that you put in the VFD, so you don't have to buy all that stuff. And it also has all of the gearing in it. So the VFD has overdrive in it, but then the gearing and the portal axle is different from the front. So I think I was talking to Logan the other day. I think they said they overdrove the portal in the rear. I could be wrong, so don't quote me. I mean, don't bash me on this, but they overdrove the portal in the rear and underdrove the straight axle in the front to get, I think it's like 30 to 35% overdrive in that truck. To right where you need it.
Yeah.
But super fun truck to build. I mean, with the Rock Pirates build, I'm not just saying this because we're Rock Pirates, but there's a lot of like the plastic cross members that you put in that truck that you don't need to put in there because in the rear you can just put cross members in the back. The kit comes with a short cross member it's plastic that you can put in the front, that like where I put it to stiffen the chassis up a little bit. But the transmission's a blast to build. There you go. There's a plastic cross member. I put the Rock Pirates comp bumper in the front. That's the same width. So I put the comp bumper in the front with the chassis cross members in the rear. You have a choice to either put like another spacer in there for the VFD trans, or show them this, Dad.
What do you want to see?
The electronics tray right there on the driver's side of the truck.
Oh yeah.
So so you can put an ESC right there. You can put I'm gonna put the ESC like right on that tray, and then on the back side of the VFD, right in front of the rear drive shaft, there's a little flat spot. I'm gonna put my receiver right there. Just stick my receiver to the little flat spot. So if I didn't want to run rock sliders to put my electronics on it, I wouldn't have to. Obviously, you still have to do something with a battery and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a super solid build. So I did put factory team gold shocks on it because I'm not the biggest fan of the Vanquish shocks because I built a VS 410 some years back and brand spanking new, built it, put it in the trailer, drove up to like central Utah, and they leaked oil bouncing down the highway in my trailer. So
No, dude, the freaking shocks on the H10 Origin, they're supposed to be like their best shocks. I've ran it twice. They're already dumping fluid out. I was like, cool. I guess I'm gonna put draft tax on this truck.
yeah,
And I'm gonna complain just to complain because that's what Harley does sometimes. So I like giving some of his crap back. But they really should have tooled up a different third member for that mullet because having it low pinion on the rear axle, it's just like I get it, it's portal, so you still have a lot of ground clearance, but it's like, dude, if you're gonna go through all the effort of coming out with this new truck and getting all together, a third member would be so cheap to tool. Just
It would have been nicer, yes.
just make it a high pinion in the rear, man.
yeah, and the other so that's the other obstacle I ran into with that truck because it is a low pinion. I've been meaning to ask Logan about this because he built his truck. So because it is a lower pinion, your drive shaft angle, and I'm OCD as hell about this, is just dumb. Like I was talking to the captain about it because we're still doing R&D on the chassis and stuff like that, and so we might end up just like having people just like thread your rod ends out and have like one or two threads showing, which is totally fine. But if like me, I like threading my rod ends all the way in because I'm OCD with that type of thing, and just to get your drive shaft angle like right because the third member is flipped over, so your drive shaft's on the bottom and stuff. If it was on the top, wouldn't have a problem. But yeah. But anyway, like I said, I'm not bagging on Vanquish whatsoever. I mean, they make a bitchin' product. Like
yeah, it's rich. It's really nice. There's a few things that you can know why they did what they did. I mean, they're trying to save money, which of course gets passed on to the customer too. So
I just like giving them crap because Josh makes big deals out of small things about stuff. So I like to talk
3 millimeter
crap.
holes.
Yeah, I like to talk crap when we can on little things that Vanquish does, even though I love Vanquish stuff.
yeah, we stayed with the larger holes on the VRDs and on the mullet as well. But
Yeah.
obviously, once you lock these down, they don't move, and it gives you a little bit more tuning when you put your body post mounts on and stuff. You can turn them and whatnot. So gives you more clearance when you're setting the truck up.
The hardline bed on that truck does not fit. I will say, even with the stock body, definitely not. The Trident a little bit shorter doesn't work. I put the Proline comp wagon on there. It doesn't work with the comp wagon, but the skeleton bed fits. However, it will overhang the chassis by like at least.
Yeah, because the chassis on these, they're real short in the back. With the
Vanquish shortened the chassis for the mullet.
I mean, it would fit. I can't drop it in because the screws are in the way with the nylons. You can. You just spread the chassis apart a little bit, and then put one side of the bed in, and then drop the other side in. Let's give it a shot.
Levi says, "Time for another bed." We thought about it, but
for another one.
I don't want to make him. I mean, the captain has his. I mean, he's mostly the one that does all the R&D and stuff. So I'm not one to make a specific bed for a specific build for something that I don't know. So,
I mean, it depends on the cab you're running where you can put it, but obviously, you can slide this forward and back. But
yeah, all the way back is when you can put at least the Trident on there. I think you can. I think you can. No,
yeah.
If you don't put the comp bumper on the front, you can put the body that the mullet comes with on it.
Yeah, the mullet body is longer and wider.
Yeah, I think we need a Bob skeleton bed.
That's what Travis said.
Yeah, we might do that.
A Bob skeleton bed would be pretty cool.
People what they want. There you go. Wes says that I had to play the play with the spinning wheel of death to get the bed on.
There we go.
Did you do it like Connor when you're not wearing any eye protection and Crocs or barefoot?
Well, there you go. I mean, it does overhang because it's made, for a full length chassis,
Yeah.
but it would still fit.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt it because once you put your tires on there, your tires are gonna extend out past the bed. So,
Correct. Yeah, they'll be your tire is going to be like out here.
yeah. So it'll fit.
Yeah.
So,
And speaking of Logan, while he's on here, I bought Logan's truck. So if you guys have been watching Logan West Desert Wheelers channel, the mullet that he's been running on his channel, you can go check it out there. Watch him run the mullet when it first came out, and he did a few upgrades to it. And I don't have time to assemble another mullet for testing, and so I bought Logan's because he's already got most of the stuff he needed off of it. So.
Well, that's funny. I didn't know that you bought his off him.
I think it was yesterday or the day before.
it was the day before we were talking about it because Logan called me and was talking to me about the last Pirate Talk we did. I was talking about the mullet, so he called me. He goes, "Hey, I heard you want a mullet." And I was like, "Oh, we already got one." And then he was the topic of discussion the other day when I was at your house. And then you're like, "Oh, call him." So I asked him how much he wanted for it, and you're like, "Send it."
Yeah, I don't have time to build one right now because we're working on other projects. So that would give me an opportunity to do a few rock part videos with it, putting the new VRD, the Kraken VRD chassis on it. So
there's no audio, but there's his video on the mullet on the rocks, new Vanquish VRD kit crawling. So you guys want some more information on the Vanquish mullet? He's got that video and like one or two more great videos of really super informative. Obviously, awesome crawling out there in St. George. So, yeah.
He said she's on her way. Hope you enjoy the foams. That means all those foams he takes out of the cut and shots when he makes them. He probably stuffed that thing freaking full.
That's the packaging. Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
Maybe I'll get the camera rolling when I open the package to see what he did. Might be fun.
You should have then post it on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll see what we'll get on video in case it's video worthy.
Yeah. So
should we get the raffle going?
Yeah, it's already 8 o'clock, dude. I mean, look at
smokes.
This one went by quick. Let me look back on some of the comments and see if we needed to answer somebody's questions. With MIP, what roller was that you just showed? Oh, what roller was that I just showed? Is it available yet? So the roller was the Vanquish mullet. It's going to be the Rock Pirates spinoff. Well, not spinoff, but the Rock Pirates chassis for the Vanquish mullet. So we're doing R&D right now. I'm not sure how far it probably at least a couple of weeks to them, probably at least a month out. We got some stuff we have to move around on it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what it was.
Just so you know, what, this would be sort of fun if there's anybody that's part of tonight's show or that's in here with us right now. If you're interested in the VRD mullet, Kraken mullet chassis, boy, there's a lot of words there, and you want it in the red rum, email us and let us know you're interested, because right now I don't know if we're going to make it available in red rum. It's just that's the plate I had available at the time, and I cut out some red rum chassis that might be like a one-time thing. I'm not sure yet, but if you do like the red rum, there's an opportunity to be one of the first ones at least to get one if you're interested.
Yeah. Let's just do this. If you're on the live and you're interested in a Kraken VRD Kraken Vanquish mullet red rum chassis, send us an email.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Because if you want one, I mean, I'm sure we'll get more. I don't know how many more plates of red carbon we have. But if you guys want one, I mean, you guys are on here every week and you're supporting us and supporting the channel. So if you guys want one, send us an email and we'll get you a red one.
That's true. I can cut another plate if we have enough interest.
Let's do that. Because I mean, otherwise, I mean, I think we're probably just gonna do them in black because. I mean,
yeah, they'll first be available in black and silver for sure. Will be either black or silver.
Yeah. So, but if you guys want them in red, send us an email at rockpartsrc@gmail.com. Say I was on the Rock Parts live stream and you guys were talking about the mullet, and I would like a red rum chassis, and then we'll go about getting you one. So
we'll make it happen. It's still there's still a few fine tunes we need to do to it. It's not finalized yet, but when they are, we can definitely do that. It'd be fun.
Yeah, for sure. Levi said, any chance you would make a custom Durlin skid for the mullet or VRD carbon to fit the VFD transmission? Connor, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Kind of.
Barely.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
There you are.
Down. I don't know why the hell it does that. That is so aggravating.
Are you using the freaking webcam that we got you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird because ours worked flawless. Maybe it's a bad where it plugs into the computer.
It might be pulling the microphone from the computer instead. I don't know. I'll have to mess with it.
Okay.
So what'd you say?
Oh, I said, did you really call it Durlin?
Delrin?
It's Delrin.
Yeah, you said Durlin.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Yeah, so to answer the question.
Oh, you know why I said it? Because he spelt it Durlin. I was just reading it. Yeah. Anyway, Captain.
Yeah, so to answer the question, if you know what, share what your thoughts are on that, because I don't know what advantage that would really give you over the stock one, because you're still using the stock transmission. I thought about doing a Kraken, maybe just even using the Kraken Pro Delrin skid that we make. It's a blank skid, and just if we just slotted or added a couple more holes to our Kraken VRD chassis, we could use that Delrin skid, and then you could put whatever transmission you want in it. And that's probably the better way for us to go with it, because we wouldn't have to come out with another skid, and the chassis would already be ready for the the tapered angle skid that we already make for the Pro. Which
just get one of our flat skids, then go and get one of Logan's VFD adapters. You can use it on any blank skid, and you can put it on anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Logan does have those adapters, so you can put that in on any flat skid. You're right.
Yeah, they're badass.
I'm gonna play the devil's advocate here. I mean, it's already a flat skid that comes with it, so I don't see any reason to make a custom skid for it. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you might. I don't know. I know Logan's built a truck where he got like the stock VFD skid or one of the stock skids, and he just got his VFD adapter and just drilled it for that, and then just mounted it to that.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So I mean, me personally, I don't see a performance improvement with having a Delrin skid. I mean, it's already, like I said, it's already a flat skid. It's a pretty hard plastic, so I don't think you're going to be hanging up on it really that crazy. But
click on Toby Thorogood's comment.
I'm still going through this one.
It's like the second comment, right?
No, but I was scrolled up trying to go back to comments that people had asked.
Gotcha.
More questions.
See,
crawlers and coffee info. We'll get to that once we're done here. Hold on. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. You said Toby's?
Yeah, click on Toby's real quick.
Yeah, just get one of Logan's transmission adapters, and you can use any blank skid.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, Levi said I don't know what he's referring to. I just checked them out and they are super clean. Definitely the way to go. Here you go. Logan said the issue was the VRD Kraken chassis only fits the Vanquish skid. I ran into the issue building my Class 3. So, okay.
Correct. Yeah. So if I made a small adjustment on just one hole on the VRD, Kraken VRD, we could run the Kraken blank skid in both chassis that way. So that's something I was looking at.
Okay. I'm trying to get into my OneDrive again because I would like to. Oh,
You find it?
Please hold. Yeah, I'd have to save those pictures that Taylor sent me and then I can do it. Okay. Sorry, Taylor. Sorry, bud. That one, that one, that one. And then let me go to my OneDrive, upload. Let's add all those ones. Bam. And then let me refresh my page. There they are. All right. And then I'm going to go this way. All right. Here we go. Let me share my screen. Sorry, Taylor. Sorry, bud. He's over here giving me crap on my phone right now. He's texting me. There we go. Crawlers and Coffee.
Nice. There we go.
December 12th to the 14th, Cougar Buttes, Lucerne Valley, California. They're having a toy drive. $10 toy equals 1 ticket for the raffle. No limits on numbers of toys. So there you go.
Yeah, and if you're in this area, if you're not even in this area, if you're looking for like a great event to go to that just has killer rocks and a lot of vendors and it's just a great time, this will be the last one of the year, obviously, around here that we know of. And then I don't know, there's probably not going to be another big event like this until possibly Proline by the Fire next year.
Oh,
so this one would be worth hitting if you're, even if you're, miles and miles away. Especially if you have an RV, you do want to camp at this event if you can.
Yeah, and it's free.
And it's free.
Okay, so I totally forgot. So Taylor said that the toy drive raffle is its own raffle, and then the special prize for the toy drive is a RTR.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you bring a $10 toy, unlimited number of toys. If you bring $100, you get 10 tickets. Well, sorry, $100 worth of toys. $10 toys. You get 10 raffle tickets, and then or you can bring 200 and get 20, whatever you want to do. So yeah, it's its own raffle, and then the prize is an RTR. So
Are
go
we?
here. I mean, here's. I mean, you can just take a look at this and see all the big sponsors this year. Powered by Pitbull RC. Pitbull is the main sponsor this year. They hit up Crawlers and Coffee and donated a bunch of stuff. So thank you, Pitbull, for being the main sponsor this year. That's super awesome.
Very cool.
You got FMS, Artemis, which is Braden. He does all the custom laser engraving and T-shirts. Axial, Printing Addictions, P-Dub Designs, Rock Pirates, Knights Customs, My Trick RC, Jen's Ace, Hobby Rec. You got SMS, Heatwave, D's Bands, Little Guy Racing Parts, OVR, Reefs. I mean, I'm not going to read all these for you, but I mean, super, super awesome lineup for IRC.
Robski Fab. You got to say
Robski Fab, Proline.
There you go. That's the head I got on tonight.
Yeah, Rockstar, Canyon Coolers, Milk Tea, Upgrade RC, Chicken Bone, main dude, like Trio, Horizon, just Hobby Wing, like awesome lineup of sponsors this year. And so, like, yeah, MIP, Can't forget MIP.
We just said we weren't gonna read all the sponsors.
Dude, I'm looking at all these sponsors, and I'm like, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Old people can read though.
I know, but I mean, I'm reading them because I'm getting excited.
I know. Dad, are we doing the actual Rock Pirates booth and taking all of our crap up there, or are we gonna go and set up a booth, but just take some stuff?
Right now, the plan is to rock the whole booth.
So we're not gonna enjoy the event. Got it.
Perfect.
We're
gonna have a great time. We're gonna
we'll enjoy it, but it's definitely not as fun.
We're not gonna be on the rocks as much, no.
Rock Pirates RC Dollar Dash, 3 p.m. until the raffle.
That will be fun. Dollar Dashes are a great time. Ian and I ran one up at Amy and Hobbies when for the birthday bash for Dan at My Trick, and that was a fun time. So I'm glad that we had the opportunity to be the sponsor for the Dollar Dash because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we might have to close the booth down for about a couple minutes.
I think we will. We're going to have to close the booth for that because it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. Sorry, hold on. There we go. And there's the schedule. So 3 p.m. Friday, 110th and 124th comp, 7 p.m. off-roading. Saturday, opening ceremony, show and shine at 8:30, 9 o'clock poker run opens, 10 a.m. scale race, 10:30 Heatwave Baja 100, 11 a.m. Little Guy Racing Parts 124th race, 12 p.m. Team Duo race, 1 p.m. Tug of War, 2 p.m. is Bash the Hill, 3 p.m. is the Rock Parts RC Dollar Dash, 3 p.m. is break time because Taylor's voice needs a break because he's on the mic the whole time. 4 p.m. is the trailer comp. 5 p.m. is a raffle until 9 because Taylor's got that 1 hour that he takes to give his voice a break. He just lets it loose for about 4 hours on the mic. So Sunday, open crawling and bashing, load up and roll out. And then the reminder is obviously dress warm. I mean, I think I had people asking us last year if they could borrow my smudge pot. Like, sorry, I love y'all, but I like my warmth, and I'm hauling it up there, and I'm staying warm by my smudge pot. So,
hey, that's a good question while we're on this topic right now. So, I know we had Crawlers and Coffee on with us 2 weeks ago, and we're covering it now. But this is at the end of the show. A lot of people won't view it this far out on once it's posted to YouTube. But if they're available, should we do because we're going to be all of us are going to be getting ready for this event next week. Mm-hmm. Should we just cover Crawlers and Coffee, have them on again next week, but just have it a short show so we could all get back to regular life and start getting ready for the event?
Yeah, well, yeah, we can talk to him and if maybe at least Taylor wants to get on and just do like a quick cover.
Just do a quick show and throw everything out so everybody can find it, know what's there, and get ready.
Yeah. Taylor just texted me. So he's still texting me. She's like my wife, dude. Goodness.
Well, he's probably gonna let you know if that would work for them next week too.
Yeah. So he said massive Rockstar off-roading event Friday night with the 1-to-1s.
Oh.
Yeah. So Rockstar, they're gonna have all their awesome rigs out there. He's sending me hearts now. All of their awesome rigs out there. You wouldn't want to miss that. If you guys can get out there on by Friday night, like definitely go out there and see that. It's going to be something really cool to see. Yeah, he said short show because they leave Wednesday night. He said he'll ask the team.
Okay.
And then he said he loves me. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have an option. I already know what Connor's going to say. So we have an option. We could either do the full booth, just like we do at Proline by the Fire, or the other option is instead of towing the Rock Pirates trailer up, we tow the Rock Pirates Gladiator up and only throw a few things in it, have a small booth, but we won't be selling anything. We're just basically going to be there crawling and hanging out and talking.
Taylor said
we got the Gladiator there to go wheeling for the Rockstar thing and whatever other 1-to-1 events happen.
Well, I think that we should take the Rock Pirates Easy Up out there and then just take the pack outs full of our products in there. And then if we're by camp and someone comes by and they need something, we could sell something. And if or if we're out on the rocks, people say need stuff, then I'm like, all right, cool, come by later, and we can still sell stuff. It's just, do we need to burn the whole weekend sitting at the booth when we could be out crawling with everybody?
Yeah.
I think we should ask the people what they want.
What do the people want?
What do the people want? What do you guys say? There's 58 of you in here. Should we enjoy the event, or do you guys want us to bring the whole entire load out and be sitting the whole?
Well, I mean, the question is, if people look for parts, they do like buying stuff when.
That's it. That's it. Scott Dunlap says crawl. That's it. Thanks, Scott. Dog.
Scott's Law and Order.
Yeah. That's why we love you, Scott.
Yeah, I like that one. Enjoy. Where'd it go? I just saw it. They're moving. Make Connor work alone. I love it,
dude.
Luis,
Crawl Line by the Fire this year. Homeboy was like nowhere to be found.
Yeah, well, that's because I was working the actual event
for one day.
Yeah, and then the next day I was there at the booth.
Welcome. This is the part of the show where Connor and Christian just fight for the rest of the evening.
Yep.
We're brothers. We're allowed to.
Yeah.
Let me see. Enjoy the event and crawl with the people. I like that. Good. That's a good thought, Toby. Yeah, I like that comment. Pete says, I would like to have you guys on the rocks to hang out with. See, I mean, that is also,
there is a lot of fun in that. That
is also a good point, because it'd be nice. Like, I think Love to Wander RC, he came up to the booth. I remember at Proline, and I mean, he told me his real name, and then he said, I'll watch your guys' YouTube. I was like, well, what's your YouTube name? And he told me, and I was like, oh, dude, like, it's, so, I mean, I've said this in the past couple of live streams or whatever, but it'd be cool to get out there and crawl with people who are on the stream and get to hang out with all of our friends and everything. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, we can go up there and bring a couple of things, bring the pack outs with us and stuff like that. So,
well, we won't have room for the pack outs because they won't fit in the Gladiator. I mean, not with the easy ups in the bed of the Gladiator, they won't.
No, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Michelle, I don't know, I got to talk to Michelle some more. That's my wife.
All right, let's not bore everybody with this. We can talk about this rock park
later. Anyway, we'll figure out a way to get product up there, and if y'all want it, find us on the rocks. And we're not hard to miss. We're all above 6.5 feet tall, so y'all know what we look like. So
the goofy looking guys.
Yeah, the goofy looking guys driving like crap, because we all haven't driven. Well, Connor has. Captain,
Connor's been driving. I haven't had time. I'm like Jones in the drive right now.
Yeah, me too. So, but yeah, we'll do that. So anyway, let's get this. Sorry, let me go over the rest of the reminders for Crawlers and Coffee, and then we'll get the raffle going. And then Joe's almost going to get what he wants. He said he wanted to go for 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 20. So, oh yeah. So let's do the giveaway again.
So tonight's giveaway, the Rock Pirates Captain's Hook with the cord. There's the hook right there. And the cord, our cord is Kevlar, like no one else's, as far as I know. I think Rock Pirates only one uses a Kevlar cord. And also you get the Rock Pirates RC Fairlead.
Sick.
So combo pack for the show.
All right. So before I forget, let me go over this real quick. Dress warm, bring food and drinks, pack in and pack out. If you bring trash, bring it with you. Go home with it. Do not leave it up there, because if you leave it up there, the guys from Crawlers and Coffee and sometimes Rock Pirates, if we have the time to help them out after we pack up our stuff, we end up helping them pick up all y'all's trash. So pack it in, pack it out, be respectful. No BS. We all grown men playing with toys, so don't be fighting over, just because you drive a Ford and I drive a Chevy and everyone gets in a fight. No, we don't need it. And
that doesn't happen. We're just gonna have a great time.
Yeah, most important, make memories. That's what it's all about. Like, I can't tell you how many memories I have in this hobby, hanging out with all the boys in the middle of the night or whatever. Like, look, we talked about Matt over there drinking Bullet whiskey on Proline by the Fire in the middle of the night. Like, see, I mean, that's not stuff you forget. He had the crazy wig on his head. I didn't even know he was bald. I didn't know he was bald. He had me on Instagram, like after Proline by the Fire, and I was like, "Who the heck is this guy?" And then I was like, "Oh shoot, it's Mr. Bullet Whiskey."
Is Matt in here?
Yeah. Where have you been? I
I
mentioned his name in the beginning of the show.
know I can be lost in. Yeah. Anyway. Oh,
If this
cool.
and this rule's not on there, but if you're caught stealing shit, ooh,
Who?
don't even. And
Yeah.
if you catch people stealing stuff, holler at your boys.
Yeah.
We throw you
We
in the
don't need
rattlesnake pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. After pulling by the fire, I'm
Yeah. Exactly. So, all right.
All right.
Let's get this raffle started. Let me see. I got 49 people entered and 54 people that are currently streaming. So if y'all haven't dropped a comment and because you guys have been building or just listening to us babble on for about an hour and 20 minutes, just drop a comment in the chat that'll get you entered into the raffle tonight to win the captain's hook with the Kevlar winch line and the Rock Pirates Fair lead. So we'll wait a couple minutes. But yeah, I'm super stoked. I mean, I got some tuning to do on some trucks before. I mean, probably not gonna get to tuning at all because I got my motorhome to get ready and everything else, and pray that when I'm on my way up to Crawlers and Coffee this year, it's not snowing and my window regulator breaks. I got snow coming into my window as I'm coming up the pass. That'd be great. So that was a trip last year. So yeah, so last year I'm on my way up to Crawlers and Coffee. Just got the big event. Just got my motor home, and had the window rolled down. Sunny and 75 down here in the valley. Start going like I'm like 3/4 of the way up the pass, and it starts to snow. Out of all things in Southern California, it never does that. And then I go to roll my window up. The window regulator breaks, and I have snow dumping in my lap for like the next 30 minutes. It was awesome. Freezing my but I'm just glad my wife didn't go because I was just like, she probably would have been screaming, "This thing's a piece of crap, this and that, blah, blah, blah." I just put my hood on my head, pulled the strings, and carried on. So, but anyway, so we got 56 people streaming right now, 49 entries. If you haven't entered in, throw a comment in the chat to get you entered into the raffle for tonight.
Here we go. It's ready to roll.
We'll wait one more minute. As soon as I see that clock turn to 8:23, I'm starting the waffle. The waffle.
Waffles.
So, because your boy's got some Battlefield to play tonight. Sorry. Connor does too, because he owes it to me from last night because he didn't.
You didn't start with me. I played like 3 games with Caden after you got off. We burnt the midnight oil, dude.
You don't have children. Oh,
neither does Caden.
Speaking of waffles, don't forget this one's coming up.
I forgot about I lied about the 823. Let's see that again.
Oh, speaking of waffles, don't forget this one's coming up.
Don't forget this one. So we're going to fire up this raffle one this week? Next week?
Yeah, it should be later this week. It should be hosted by Operation 11 Charlie. So they'll be posting it. We'll be sharing it and stuff. If you guys can, please buy some raffle tickets for that. It's going to a good cause.
Yes.
And if you guys can, please repost that and spread that around for us.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Jason said, and then I drove home with his vice grips holding my window up. So, all righty, guys. I got 56 entries, 49. We have plenty of time to hop in. So, no team drivers on this one. Sorry, boys. And let's get this thing rolling. Oh, congrats, buddy. Let me know when you know the drill.
You know what? They can re-raffle it or put it on one of their raffle trucks or whatever they want to do with it. So
they could. Yeah, they could. Let us know what you want to do, Javier. See if he's still at the computer.
I'm not sure if he's still in here or not.
He might not be.
I think normally he stops in for a little bit and then he goes to bed. It's pretty late over in Florida. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll let him know.
Let's just go ahead and send it to them, and they can do with it what they want. They've got always multiple builds going to help a veteran somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, who knows? You might want to just throw it in with that coyote raffle.
That's
So,
an option too. Yeah.
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 Oh, we're just going on it anyway.
Sweeten the pot.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
put these on. I'm gonna put these on top of the coyote, so I know.
Right on. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks again for tuning in for another night of Pirate Talk, and we appreciate you guys and your patience since we missed last week. And thanks for tuning in tonight to listen to us babble on and on about our lives and what we got, some of the stuff we got going on. So, looking forward to seeing you guys. We'll do a short show next week for about 30 minutes because we'll be getting ready to go to Crawlers and Coffee. So, look forward to seeing you guys next week, and then. Have a good, safe rest of your week, and I hope to see you guys. On here next week.
Yep,
Captain.
Yep. No, you said everything I wanted to say. Blessings, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you at Crawlers and Coffee.
Connor.
Yep. Hopefully, thanks for stopping in, everybody, tonight, guys, and watching us blabber on again for the 35th one now of us just sitting here blabbing.
Wow.
Jeez, I don't know how people watch this. Yeah, just thanks for watching again, tuning in every week. Don't forget about the Operation 11 Charlie coyote raffle that will be post up later this week, and hopefully we'll see most of you guys at Crawlers and Coffee.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, guys. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, please do. It really helps the channel out a lot. Love you guys. Everybody that tunes in every week. I mean, just it's awesome to be able to have our own little community, to be able to come on here and talk to you guys and answer all your guys' questions. So we'll catch you guys next week. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.